8.
You're watching The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales. Streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
2, 1.
Hey, welcome to Friday Night Live on The Experience. I'm Nancy McCann, and Ricky's here with me tonight.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
And we're coming to you live from Comics Unlimited in Cleveland, Tennessee. And as always, it'll be a claim show, and we have a bunch of comics to show you tonight that have come in collections, and we will be doing that in just a little bit. So if you haven't bought from us before, please let us know if you want the stuff shipped right away or if you want us to accumulate it. We normally accumulate boxes until we fill a medium priority box, and then we ship it out. And so let us know if you want us to do something other than that. And also, if you haven't ever bought from us before, you will need to fill out the form that's, I guess it's on YouTube. It's pinned, and it'll go across the screen if you're on Facebook. So please fill that out and let us know who you are so we can send you a PayPal invoice. And I can see a whole bunch of people have come in. I really appreciate you being here with us tonight. I just look over and Ricky's like, all right. So I think that's everything. So we ship all over the country. We take requests. So if there's any stuff you're looking for, we're just showing random books, all different publishers, all different time periods, So if something jogs the memory and you need to see more of something, just let us know. We got a whole store full of comics and we're happy to show them to you. So please just let us know. And we will do that. And Ricky will run around and pull things while I talk, because that's what we do here. And some of the people came in. I missed who came in, but I noticed a lot of people coming in, so I appreciate you. And we're going to get started here in just a minute. Hi, welcome back. We're just reading your comments and they're cracking us up already.
That's right. Don't forget Lorraine around me.
Yeah. We all have trouble with the sending before we finish typing and the autocorrect.
Yeah.
Today I sent my husband a message about about washing out a frying pan and for some reason wipe came out word. And he sent me back a message going, what does that mean? Like he thought there was some technical term I was using that he didn't know. And so I had to be like, no, it was autocorrect. It meant wipe the pan out. All righty. I am going to go ahead and start showing some comics. Please break in anytime if you want to request something or,
This is great. I love that. Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Astonishing Tales featuring Deathlock the Demolisher for 1976. This is number 36 and very good at $6.25. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, Lorena, she's got the...
Oh, thanks. I'm glad you like my shirt. I don't know if you can see it's got a little oceany thing down at the bottom.
Beach
a little
shirt.
beach on the... Yes, it is Casual Friday. Jay asked me the same thing. He said I look very festive, and he was wondering why I was dressed like this. And it was like, well, I unloaded a truck full of food this morning, and I had at our food pantry at church, and I had a lot of boxes to move. So I am casual, in fact, today. I'm also kind of sore.
Working out.
Luckily, I can sit while doing this show. Otherwise, you guys would be in trouble because I'd be like, yeah, because my feet and my back, everything kind of hurts.
Yeah.
But it's good. It's good. We're feeding the poor here in Cleveland, so it's not a bad thing. All right. Avengers number 82 in fair from 1970, $4.50.
Guest starring Daredevil.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
He's flying through the air for some reason. Because he's the guest star.
Yeah, right.
That's funny, round guy. If you wear a nice shirt, people ask if you have court.
That's good.
Yeah, that's true. Some people, like my store manager in California, he always wore shorts and a t-shirt and a baseball cap all the time. And like I only saw him wearing an actual shirt that had like buttons on my wedding day and a funeral one time.
Yeah.
And I think when his brother graduated from high school, it was just like a handful of times in the 35 years we worked together did I ever see him wear anything that had buttons on it. Avengers, The Children's Crusade, number 8 and very fine, $6.50.
Sending out the children to fight.
Yep.
Just kidding.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Right.
Captain America 210 for 1977 and fine, $5.50.
Red Sox. I was like, what is going on there?
Looks like hair.
Yeah,
Weird.
that's what I thought
know.
at first. I was like, that's some.
I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. They're enveloped in flames or tongues or hair. Not really sure. Captain America 221 and fine, $5.50. Before she gets more sauce. Lorena, you're killing me. I don't know that we got that book in. I think she'd asked about it before, but we it's a new book, and I don't think we've got that one. Captain Marvel number 1B from 2005 is $6.
Yeah, round guy.
We will try to see if we can get that book because Wade's got a claim. First claim of the night. Thank you very much. So this one's for Wade.
We saw Wade today.
You did? I missed him.
He had picked up a big feather. It looked like a peacock feather or something on his Wade.
And
it's
he
cool.
He brought it in to show you?
I guess. It was all white. It was like a long white.
It was white.
Yeah, that's why it was weird.
What kind of bird did that come from,
I don't know.
Wade?
He said it was some other bird, so I don't know.
Yeah. You'll have to let us know because peacock feathers are not generally white. I know I have peacocks in my neighborhood and they're very colorful. Okay, well, we'll see if they make a trade. We can definitely get you in. Defenders number 49 and fine is $13. Ghost Rider 33 from 1978 and fine is $10.75. Wade's making things up again.
Yeah.
Hulk number 4B, very good, $10. These are some of the best covers. They were like striking. Oh. Number 6A and fine is $6. Also very red Hulk.
Yeah, colors pop.
Cull number 2 from 1971, $7.25 and fine.
Cull the Conqueror.
It's from the creator of Conan.
Oh, no.
It's also based on Edgar Rice.
Surprise there.
Yeah. Oh, this was 4 cover B. And this one is 6 cover A. Marvel Spotlight on Deathlock the Demolisher, number 33 from 1976 and fine is $9.
Oh, good to know, Remnant. That's
Both
cool.
red Hulks for the round guy.
Nice.
Excellent.
They're twins. Conan
There you
and
go.
Cole, the twins.
Maybe he knows something we don't.
Right.
Thor number 214, bottom staple is detached from 1973 and good, $2.75. Still a cool cover. A lot of stuff going on there.
Right, yeah.
A little busy, but you know. Actually, I said it wrong, but you're correct, Mr. Remnant, Robert E. Howard. Oh, Thor for Lorena. Here we go.
Yes, it's a good one.
And then I have a Thor number 8 from 2015. This is cover A in very fine, $15. And I forget why this one was a key, but it's a key. Now you're looking at like, I'm not sure. Who knows? I don't know that.
That was his.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we missed that Thor because Lorena got to it first. But this one's $15. The Spider-Man over my shoulder. Are we speaking of this one? This is a Treasury Edition Sensational Spider-Man 27 for 1980. And it is $20 and good. And I have 2 of them. And this is an Astonishing Spider-Man 18 Treasury. I think that's all the Spider-Mans that are picked. Unless you see another one I'm not seeing. Uh-oh, here goes the comic giveaway situation.
It's already been written.
Yeah, Ricky says no.
It's already been written, Lorena. You got it.
Do not know if Carlos is picking up Chucky at the airport, Wade.
He is not.
He has not told me this.
He has some comics to sell to fix his air conditioner.
His air conditioner's out too. So, you know, this is what it's come down to is like we're selling comics for cold air all around town in the South. So please buy some comics. My air conditioning in my house is still out. My poor husband's like a melted blob at home. It's really sad. Thor, God of Thunder, number 14A, 2013, and fine, $6.
Chucky Flies commercial. Right.
Chucky does whatever he wants, Mr. Remnant.
Chucky flies first class.
He probably flies first class. 16 fine of Thor, God of Thunder is $6. $17 fine, $6. Carry on bag. Number 18 and fine, $6. Young Avengers, number 8, 2005, and fine, $7.25. NFL Rush Zone, Season of the Guardians. This is an NFL comic from 2013 and very fine. It's $3.25.
Huh. That's featuring Matt Ryan.
What's that?
It's featuring Matt Ryan and Roddy White from the Atlanta Falcons.
Yep.
Well, someone in this area should.
Someone from here should want this.
Want that. Yeah. Yeah, Chucky on a plane. That could. I mean, there's been snakes on a plane.
There have been snakes on a plane. We could have Chucky on a plane. That's true. All right. Got some Peanuts comic from Kaboom. This is number 12 and near mint, $9. This is from 2013.
Peanuts,
Yes, he could team it up with Samuel L. Jackson. Chuck you on a plane.
That round guy, that's exactly what I was thinking. Hey, if Samuel L. Jackson was in it, yeah. I'd
Chuck
watch
you on
it.
a train, the sequel.
Right?
Peanuts number 17, very fine, $8.
Ooh,
That's a bad situation.
I've been similar in mountain biking in Arizona.
You've mountain biked down a hill
Yeah,
toward a giant cactus.
I have. I got a piece stuck in my arm.
Oh no!
It wasn't bad. It was the Choya ones. They're like the segmented, and if
one
you
of the
hit
segments
it broke off, and I was like, because I guess I got my hand too close, and I had to pull it out of my.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it was not fun, but it wasn't.
Wow.
It wasn't too bad.
Well, you're still here.
Yeah, it was. It just had a few spines. Just pull it out. Wearing gloves, fortunately.
Yeah, I'm always careful around the cacti.
Yeah, you gotta be.
I used to grow like a big thing of them in my window.
Yeah,
because they're beautiful when they flower and stuff. But my first husband had a horrible fear of cactus, and he just hated them. Hated them. It was one of those things like, keep those away from me. All right. I didn't understand. 18, very fine, $8. Baseball.
Yeah, classic baseball. Peanuts.
Our Tennessee team is doing very, very well in the baseball.
Oh yeah.
They're about to play the championship, I think.
Yeah.
On Saturday, tomorrow night, 7:30.
Yeah.
Our pianist at church was late for practice on Wednesday because she was listening to the game in her truck, and she wouldn't come in. All of us are sitting there waiting for her to come start playing the piano. She was like, but they're winning. I had to keep listening.
Rocky Top.
Popeye number 2, $4.
Fell off the scooter. Got fractured. Ouch.
Oh, I have a scooter in the middle. Oh, yeah. Popeye number 5 is $4.
Oh, Popeye's getting in the comic drawing business.
Yeah, apparently.
Yes, for the CWS College World Series.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is in Omaha.
Well, cool. Popeye number 5. This is a retailer incentive cover, so that means it was like a ratio variant. It may have been one per store. I don't really remember because this was in 2012, back before that got to be a big thing. Really very fine, $8. Those are retailer incentive. And number 6, $4. I just don't recall what you had to do to get them. There was always something, some hoop to jump through. Because here's another one, a retailer incentive number 6, very fine, $8. Aw.
That's a good one. That's cute.
Because it's the devil and the angel on his shoulder. He didn't look too happy, really.
No.
Popeye 7 is $4.
Oh, there you go.
That's a great drawing of Popeye because
brought spinach to a gunfight.
Yeah, and arms.
Yeah, and big arms.
And Popeye 8 near mint, $4. Spinach and olive oil, yum. Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales. This one is a movie edition. Very fine, $10.
That's cool.
Huh. Guess you hadn't seen that one before.
No, I don't think I saw it. Or maybe I did and I just forgot.
The other guy brought a gun to a spinach fight.
Right, exactly.
That's kind of true. Can you take those off my hands? Oh, thank you, Ricky. Okay. Amazing Spider-Man 181, 1978. Very good. $8.75.
That's interesting.
185. Very good. $7.75.
Oh, Peter Parker's graduation. Oh.
Every single comic.
It's always the way. What Amazings?
Ms. Spider-Man.
Amazings.
181 for Wade.
Got some good.
Round guy. We got 185 for you, round guy.
All right.
Amazing Spider-Man 186 in good, $4.50. This one you don't see too often. This is the Amazing Spider-Man King Size special. So it's an annual, number 9. In fair, it's $13. This is from 1973.
Oh, cool. Very good.
Yeah, good luck with that, Wade. Amazing Spider-Man 186. Yeah,
But
it's those fingers. Round guy.
And annual also.
Oh, and
Okay,
that one
nice.
also.
Yeah, that's a good one.
All right. Giant size Spider-Man. I've got number 3 in fair from 1975. This one's $3. Features Spider-Man and Doc Savage. Giant size Spider-Man number 6. Very good. $9. 1975. And skipping forward to the 90s, number 10 in fine is $6 of the regular Spider-Man series. We have other issues of this too in the bin if you're looking for anything. We also have number 11 in very good, $4. Thank you, Crystal, for the reminder
Yes.
to like and share.
I can share.
Oh,
And
nice.
super chat.
Yeah, whatever. My Spider-Man's got out of order because I got more amazings. 187, very good, $9.25, 1978.
Oh, Cap. I don't get it. Why is Captain America after me?
But this one's 187. And that one's going around guy. Didn't even have to set it down.
Yeah.
This is the one that was in our ad. This is number 244, 1983. In good, $4.25, number 244.
Got some pumpkins.
I remember this when it came out on the stand. That makes me old. But believe it or not, I was selling comics when this came out on the stand.
Wade wants 244.
All right, let me go back here. Up, 244 for Wade. That's this one. Oh, yeah, he also wanted the giant size Spider-Man with the Doc Savage.
Oh.
This one for Wade. Okay, so of the old Spider-Mans, the only one left is number 6 of the giant size. All right, but we have a few Marvel Tales. This is Marvel Tales 98. Very good, $9.50. And number 99, very good, $8.75.
Third and first appearance. How about that?
Guess what? We're already a minute past our time to go on our first break because we're just having so much fun. We'll be back in just a minute.
Order Battle Quest comics at your local comic shop today.
According to a statistic that I just made up, people spend 4 hours a day changing the television channel. People who watch The Experience don't do that. Save yourself a ton of time by tuning into The Experience and enjoying our new original programming 7 days a week. And then tell your friends. Think about the money they could save on batteries in the remote alone just by tuning into The Experience. Find out more by scanning the QR code below.
In a world where you hit like and subscribe on our YouTube channel.
That'd be really great. Thanks.
Welcome back to Friday Night Live on The Experience. Ricky and I were just talking about Amazing Spider-Man, and just to let you know, we do have some more older Amazing Spider-Mans coming in, but they're not ready for tonight, so we should have some more next week for you. We always sell them pretty much as fast as we get them in, so that's the advantage of watching the show, because if you watch the show, you get to see the stuff first. All right. I have DC Pride from 2022, and it is going for $15. What was that?
Random creaking.
We've been having random creaking here in the store tonight. Maybe it's settling because finally the sun went down.
Yeah. And
the temperature's gone down 3 degrees since we started the show. So there we go. First issue special, number 13. Return of the New Gods in very good is $6.
That's pretty cool.
Flash number 223 from 1973 in very good, $7.75. Could have been a bat, but I don't think so. It didn't sound that big.
Yeah.
I mean, bats can be very small, too.
Right.
But, no, it was just a weird creaking sound. It's chugging. Well, luckily I'm sitting up on a stool, so I think I'm safe. I think I'm safe from anything that small. Flash 224, fair, $3.
Oh. Fast enough to intercept a bullet.
Oh
no, I'm reading the thing. Sorry.
Oh, thank goodness! I'm like, bullets. What is there? Something I don't know?
Yes,
he isn't fast enough to intercept this bullet, but I am. All right, that's the dialogue on that one. I was watching some of the news about wild boars that are on the loose all over the country.
Oh yeah,
and they can weigh up to like 350 pounds.
Yeah,
and they're very aggressive.
No joke.
And they have these traps where they run in, and it's like a big pen. They run in, and then when they all get in there, they can remotely close the door to keep them in there. And then apparently they sell them to Europe for meat. They like them to eat them over there for some reason.
It's not a catch and release type of thing.
But they were saying the guy doing the interview was like, "Can you outrun a wild boar?" And it's like, you can try. Yeah. Wild boars versus Chucky on a plane. That I think that would be good.
Got a winner.
Anything could be happening. All right, Flashpoint Beyond number 1. This is the C cover 1:25 ratio variant from 2022, and we are asking $10 for it. That's got a pretty cool cover, actually.
Yeah. It's quite the.
Somebody spent some time.
Yeah.
And Flashpoint Beyond number 2C, also 1 in 25 ratio variant. 2022 is $10 also. Watch out, Flash. There's a bat behind you.
It's a giant bat.
Not the little tiny bat that might hit the window, but giant bat. Yes,
Flash.
Mr. Nope, you can indeed get Flash 224. You could even have its friend 223 if you needed it. Then 224 it is. There you go. Forever Evil 7, which is the last issue, 1 in 25 ratio variant from 2014 is $8. You got it, Mr. No. From Beyond the Unknown, number 8, 1971, and fine, $11. Oh, I noticed earlier that Thomas Bishop's with us tonight. I just want to let you know, Thomas, that there's a box on its way to you. It just went out, yesterday?
Yep.
So it'll be like Christmas because it's been a while since we started accumulating that box for you, so you probably don't remember what's in there. From Beyond the Unknown, number 20, and very good, 1973. This one is $4.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's not what you want to have happen. You go on a little picnic and that comes out of the ocean. Yikes. Or maybe it's a lake. No, I think it's an ocean. Oh, but they're carrying nets.
Yeah, they're carrying nets.
They're fishing for humans.
Yeah, reverse fishing.
Yikes. Yes, picks and boars are very destructive.
Yeah.
When my parents came here to Tennessee, the first house the realtor showed them is the house that I live in now. And so they looked at like 3 houses and then they bought the first one they saw. But the guy that built the house had a lot of taxidermied heads on the wall. And over the fireplace was this giant wild boar head. And my mother told the realtor, it's like, we want the house as long as it doesn't come with the wild boar head. He has to take that with him. And they're like, no problem. Because it was ugly. I mean, they're ugly.
Yeah, they're not the...
You wouldn't want one hanging on your living room wall, would you? Thanks. Superboy, 169 and good, 1970. This one's only $4. It's very rough right here on the spine. The first couple inches of the spine are not good, but interesting funeral cover.
Right. Huh.
Clark Kent. There you go.
Yeah.
Superboy killed him.
Death of Clark Kent.
You have one in your house?
Nice.
Oh, well, if it's got sentimental value. Didn't mean to offend those who have wild boar heads in their house, but my mother just didn't care for it. I never got to see it. By the time I got down here, it was already gone.
Too bad.
As were all the other animal heads in the den downstairs. I can see why they put them in that room, though, because one wall is like a stone fireplace all the way up to the ceiling, ceiling to floor, the entire wall with like a big like bottom part that's flat. And then the walls are like wood paneling all the way to the ceiling. Mm-hmm. And it's kind of a perfect room if you're going to hang up, boar heads and stuff. Yeah. Superboy number 186 in fair is $3, 1972.
Oh, man. 1 minute more, Superboy dies.
There you go.
You're all good, Kevin. So Jay's is in the guest room. That's the place to put it. Here's where you'll be sleeping tonight.
Or not sleeping.
Guest.
So that's where your guests come to not sleep and not feel comfortable. Yeah. Round guy dispatched some but did not stuff any.
Doing a little hunting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
Fresh, man.
I mean, my next door neighbor does a fair amount of hunting, so I get some nice package. He cleans everything, freezes it, packages it and stuff. So I get like nice,
Nice.
mostly venison because
Right.
he has a farm out near the mountains and they get overrun with deer. Melissa, that's great.
That is awesome.
For those who can't see, okay, thank you, Jay. That's a great comment.
So apparently, boar's heads are more common than.
No, I mean hunters like to shoot them because, well, I think they're dangerous. So
Right.
like it's kind of a good thing to
care
do.
of it.
And people do eat them
Yeah, I'm sure.
because they are similar to a pig.
People eat everything here.
Well, that's true. People eat pretty much anything they shoot, which is really good. But that's really funny that it scares her every time.
That's good.
Marvel Legend, no.
Nope.
Superman's girlfriend, Lois Lane, number 130. Very good, $7. Watch out.
Ooh.
Clark Kent's just getting left
Yeah,
and right.
He's
got the Lois is
can't
killing him, Superboy is killing him, everybody's killing him. Well, I love deer. I think they're beautiful and they don't bother me at my house, but I also don't have crops I'm protecting.
Right.
So
Apparently, remnant.
they do taste good when they're cooked correctly. And the first time my neighbor brought me venison, he brought me a shank. And a lot of people don't like that because it's hard to cook. But for me, it was a challenge. I used my cast iron skillet. There was a lot of roasting involved. It was delicious. And the sauce that it made was just like, it was like silk. It was beautiful. It couldn't have been any richer or more flavorful, that sauce. And it was a recipe he gave me with the shank that I used. It was just fantastic. But right now, the last thing he gave me was just stew meat, so that I haven't done anything with yet, but I'm going to throw it in a pot soon. As soon as the weather gets a little cooler.
Maybe waiting a little bit.
Yeah, can avoid a bullet, can't miss a car. There you go.
Really, that is true, unfortunately.
Swamp Thing, number 14 and good, is $4.75. Those classic Swamp Thing's always a good thing.
Yeah.
And Weird War Tales, starring the Creature Commandos, number 118. It also has a GI robot in it. $6, very good.
Wow, nice. How World War II strengths here?
The lameness. I need a T-shirt that says that. Schweppes Ginger Ale takes lameness out. Sorry. If only that were true. All right.
Yeah, I got that autocorrect.
All right. Got a Swamp Thing claim from the round guy.
All right.
Here we go. Man of discerning taste.
Right.
All right. I do have more Deadpools coming up, so if you're looking for more Marvels, don't go away. But I've got some Porky Pigs I need to show. Whiskey double whammy. That's what's going on. I brought no whiskey for us tonight. I am. I'm just drinking Diet Mountain Dew, which I like.
I've got the Barks root beer.
Barks root beer over here.
You're not getting canceled.
Porky Pig, number 27 and fair from 1953. It's an oldie. $2.50.
Ooh, 10 center.
Yep. That would be the golden age.
Nice.
And he's got her clothesline as a lasso. If you did that to my mom, she'd be furious.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, my mom used to hang the clothes out on the line. But she had one of those ones with a pulley like this, and it came to the back of the house and went to a tree. So she could... We only use it in the summer, though, because in winter... In the winter, they'd be frozen.
If I don't cancel on me, they should definitely.
If you don't cancel Henri, what's been going on Henri's show? I need to know this.
Tea.
Yeah, spill the tea.
Need the tea.
Okay, so this Porky Pig is going to Lorena. I got
Okay.
some more. A cancel stamp. Oh. Yeah, a laundry wrangler. It is a good one. That is a good one. Okay. And this is how it works at my house. And I'm not the one. Porky Pig number 27, 1969. Very good, $2.50. And it's not really visible on the camera, but in person you can see there is some pencil marks on the cover. They each have a little curly mustache.
Oh man, yeah. Oh man.
But look, he's running off with his piece of the cake.
Right.
And doesn't every dad make that joke? 2015. Where's yours? This is mine.
Exactly.
My dad used to say that every holiday.
My piece.
There's my piece. Where's yours? He used to always say that. Porky Pig, The Kingdom of Nowhere, number 9 from 1965. It's number 4. It's in poor, but it's $1. It's missing this chunk out of the cover.
Oh,
It's only $1.
Lorena wants to.
Yeah, the cake Porky also. There you go. That's for Lorena. I got you the ice cream Porky as well. Number 19 and good, $2, 1968. That's pretty smart. Except for, oh, it's his hat. Good. I'm like, he's not wearing any pants. They're not wearing any pants. It's like, first I thought he was trying to catch the ice cream in his pants.
Oh yeah, like
Because it matches his shirt.
right, like,
But it's a hat. It's okay. Whew. All right. Then we have Porky Pig and Bugs Bunny. We go over to the Gold Keys, 1978, number 84 and fine, $4.25. He's wearing swim trunks, though.
yeah, he's right.
He usually never wears any pants at all.
Yeah,
but if he goes in the ocean, gotta have the swim trunks. And Bugs Bunny looks so happy about it. He's probably like, thank goodness that pig finally put on some pants.
Such like a random picture in a picture there.
Porky Pig number 86 from 1979 and fine, $3.50. Oops.
That was close.
Those model rockets, they'll get
Yeah.
you. Pretty strong, went right through the wall.
Right.
$3.50 in fine. That Bugs Bunny, he is a rascally rabbit. Number 87 and very good, $2, 1979. He thinks he's a snake charmer.
That's good.
What a surprise he's gonna get. Number 89 and very good, 1979, $3.25. Another woodpecker. Oh no.
Oh man.
Oh, that was all the Porky Pigs. And it's 9:45. It is time for another break. When we come back, we'll have new product, right? Yeah, new product when we come back.
What do you call the place on Spider-Man's wrists where the webs come out? His website. I hate myself for writing that joke, but you'd make me feel so much better if you just visited our website. We have links to our merch, new release lists, all the show info, and so much more. TheEXPLive.com.
Something is speaking to you. Just at the edge of your perception. Your senses fill with visions of vortices. 360 Comics. Slowly drawing you to one thundering epiphany.
360 Comics! 360 Comics!
The universe is telling you to shop with 360 Comics. Joe's got amazing stock from high dollar to $5 books from Silver Age to modern, CGC, variant covers, and more. 360 Comics every Wednesday at 9 Eastern, part of The Experience.
Twitch. It's not just what happens when you have too many energy drinks anymore. Check out our content over there, too.
Hi, welcome back. Oh, just saw a little request come in. That'll keep Ricky busy while I do this. All right. Uncle Scrooge and the Infinity Dime, #1, came out this week. This is the JR cover. There's a lot of really good covers. This one is cover D. D for dime. And this one is Peach Momoko. He doesn't look too well in this. I don't know. Poor Uncle Scrooge.
Yeah, I was gonna say. And a couple of them, he looks like super angry too.
Yeah, what's with that? And this is Scotty Young.
Yeah, that one's pretty cool. I didn't even realize they had made it. Scotty Young with that.
Well, there it is. Rick and Morty Finals Week, #1, Wrath of Beth. G.I. Joe 307. Not to be outdone by, but Destro, #1, came out this week. And Last Ronin Revolution, #2. This is cover A. And we got cover B. And cover C. Venom Separation Anxiety, #2, came out this week. Venomverse Reborn. Ultimate Spider-Man continues to just be hot, hot, hot. Okay, round guy wants something here. And he wants a T Ronin B. Gotcha that part. That would be this, but Destro, yeah. It came out desktop. And I was like, what would that be? But I think it's a Destro. I think.
Oh, yeah, the new desktop comic.
Yeah, that new desktop.
It's one of those image ones.
Luckily, Jay's on the. So these, if that's what you wanted. Gotcha. It is Destro. Good. Whew. All right. Amazing Spider-Man 52, Scotty Young. Archie Comics Judgment Day, #2. And they also have a Lee In Hook cover. From Image Comics, #1 of Self-Help. Sam and Twitch Case Files, #1. Well, that is a gift, Jay. Red Coat, #3. All these Ghost Machine books been hot. Feral, issue #4. Also Feral #4. This is the A cover. Scrooge Scotty Young for Dylan. I'm going to have to find that. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if I can peruse through here. Oh, there it is. So that's for Dylan.
Oh,
And Lorena wants both of the Ferals. I think we also have a ratio variant coming up too, Lorena, so keep watching. There we go. Vengeance of the Moon Knight Blood Hunt tie-in #5. It's a lot of blood right there on that cover.
right.
Crystal wants to make sure you have Feral in your pull.
I think so. The email said so.
The email said so?
Yeah.
That's a good indication. We don't usually just randomly send people emails saying they have comics that they don't subscribe to. Could happen. That system's a little... Invincible Iron Man #19, Scotty Young. It seemed like all I do is show Scotty Young covers, but it's Scotty Young month at Marvel, so he's got a cover on every title.
Single one.
Mortal Thor, Scotty Young. Yeah, I think so too, Dylan. The Peach Momoko cover, now that you say that, he does look like Ebenezer Scrooge.
Yeah.
So that's what they were doing. Because I was like, why does he look so bad? And he's like kind of in a chair, like, oh.
Yeah.
But he's got like, covering. Like he looks like Ebenezer Scrooge.
Yes.
So that is a good point. Dracula Blood Hunt #2. Doctor Strange, Scotty Young. Well, his eyes look weird. Looks very relaxed.
Right.
From the Mickey Mouse Christmas Carol, maybe. Yeah. I'd have to go back and look at those. Mr. Remnant, that's not nice. He says it feels like it's been Scotty Young month for the last 2 years. He's been very popular for the last 2 years.
You're not wrong.
He's not wrong. Crisis on Infinite Earth Facsimile #3 came out. Oh, don't be picking on the Californians. Just because marijuana is legal there.
Oh. Wow.
Foil #3 Crisis. Captain Marvel #9 Scotty Young. Colorado. Okay, you can pick on them.
Yeah.
Captain America 10, Scotty Young. So that's what we're going to call it from now on. Lorena says her eyes are definitely in California.
Yeah, that makes sense since she is indeed in California.
Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. Blood Hunters Blood Hunt #1. It's a tie-in also. Once again, lots of blood.
Yeah, a little bit of blood on the Blood Hunt.
Black Panther Blood Hunt #2.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg.
Oh, we got a back issue magazine in. Marvel Mania issue featuring the Avengers by Sal Buscema. All right. #152. These are always good magazines. They have a lot of great articles in them. Oh, it's a distillery comic. Spectrograph. Yeah, there we go.
I don't know if not, but it's what Tinian, I would say.
This is cover A, number 2. All right. That's all the comics, but I have some graphic novels and some variants coming up. He's Not Gonna Take It, the true story of a one-man revolution that helped save free speech. It's a D. Snyder trade. And this one's from Z2 Comics. They've been doing all the rock and roll stuff. This is a $24.99. Mr. Nope would like one each on the Blood Hunt books. Now, do you need just everything that came out this week? Because I'll have Ricky pull them. Let us know if you missed anything from previous weeks. We still have plenty. The distillery book says that's issue 2 on the back cover, but I don't know. Do we have a number 1 of this, Ricky?
Which one? Distillery? Oh,
the Spectrograph. I don't remember number 1 coming out. Yeah. Oh, last week's Blood Hunts also. So you'll need to make a note and go back on last week's invoice because I don't remember which ones came out last week.
Okay.
You've got it. That's no problem.
So all the Blood Hunt from this week and last week?
Yes, this week and last week. Yeah, did you find a number 1 of this? I'm sorry, I'm overworking Ricky. He started to shut down. Like I'm asking him a question and I just hear.
Okay. That was number 2.
It says it's number 2 that came out this week, but the question is, was there a number 1? And I don't remember it, and Ryan doesn't remember it.
I don't remember it either.
So maybe they shipped them out of order, or maybe it's not right. Let me see. It says it's number 2 on the inside.
Huh. Maybe
they shipped number 2 and never shipped number 1. We'll have to look into that. Can you make a note of that? We'll look into that. See, if number 1's available, I'll try to get another one. His hand is cramping and his legs are getting heavy. Yeah, that's what's going on. Oh, man. That's the life around here. Star Wars Hyperspace Stories, Light and Shadow. This is $19.99. Tales from the Dark Crisis. And this one is $19.99. Mr. Remen, our chief researcher, says issue 1 of that distillery book I read allegedly came out in April. It's possible it came out and we sold them, but I don't know. Can you look in our back issues and see if maybe we pulled it to back issue?
Would it be in the magazine?
It'd be in there, yeah. Batman Scooby-Doo Mysteries. This is volume 4, $12.99. Jay says he remembers number 1 because Miss Jen reviewed it. Huh. All right. Now we're on to the variants. We have a Last Ronin 2 Revolution 1 in 25 of number 2, and it's $15. Any luck over there? Man's Best number 4 unlockable variant, $12. That might have been for last week. I was pulling these off the wall willy-nilly tonight.
Oh, yeah.
This was from last week as well. House of Slaughter. Or did that come out this week? The round guy wants the Last Run, and this is really pretty book.
I think House of Slaughter is this week. Yeah, this is.
House of Slaughter 24 unlockable is $10. I'm sorry, Alan. Round guy got to it first. And I don't have another one, unfortunately. 6E Briar unlockable. And this one is $10. Well, this last run couldn't be too much hotter.
Yeah.
We've blown through everything we get in.
Mm-hmm.
Uncle Scrooge and the Infinity Dime, cover L, 1 in 10 variant. That one's pretty cool. $10. And this is the foil edition of the Uncle Scrooge and the Infinity Dime. It's $15. Okay, let's see what Scrooge do you want, Alan? I imagine it's this one, L 1 in 10, but let us know. We also have foil. This one's $10. This one's $15. So I think this is the one Alan wants. There you go. And I don't believe you've ordered from us before, Alan. I could be wrong, but I don't think you have claimed anything. So please fill out the form that's going across the screen sometime tonight, or that's pinned on at the top. Fill that out first so we know where to send our PayPal invoice to. The first one. Okay, that is the one he wanted. Okay, Ultimate Spider-Man number 6, 1 in 25, variant, $15. Oh, thank you, Alan. You were quick on that. Excellent. Destro number 1, 1 in 10. This one's $10. G.I. Joe 1 in 10 of number 307. That one's $10. Amazing Spider-Man 52, 1 in 25, $20. And lastly, Feral number 4, 1 in 10 is $10. All right, claims are coming in. Let's see what we got. All right, Ultimate Spider-Man is for Wade. G.I. Joe is for Thomas, starting a new box. And Feral is for Lorena. There you go. Perfect, you guys. That is awesome. Kind of surprised nobody wanted the Destro, but hey, there's still time. Did you get stuff for Bree?
I'm working.
He's still working on your list, Bree.
Yeah.
We'll try to get to it before the next break. We'll try to get to it.
Sorry, and then people started grabbing these other ones. Okay.
All right. So now we're going back to comics. Deadpools sound good. Do some of those. I've got some Batmans coming up, some more all ages books. I got some G.I. Joes. I'm not sure what else is over there. A bunch of other older books too. Gotcha. All right, Deadpool. This is from the 1997 series, number 5. Very fine, $8. Deadpool number 9 in fine, $6. This is from 1997. There's been so many series of Deadpools. There's just so many. That's why I always put the date on them so I can keep them straight when we file. Deadpool number 12, 1998, and fine, $6. Well, thanks, Jay. I try my best at figuring out what people want, but sometimes I'm perplexed. If we have a lot of one title, it's hard. Like on these Deadpools, you'll need to put the issue number. Otherwise, we're in trouble. Deadpool from 1998, number 13, fine, $7.25. And number 19, very good, $4. Well, round guy, putting Wolverine in a comic that's not selling that well is a tradition. It's been going on since the 70s. Oh, we'll check for you, Mr. Nope. Hey, Ricky.
Yeah.
He's looking for some comics from last week, new comics from last week. Remote Space and High on Life. Okay. Deadpool 22, very good, 1998, $4. But no, these weren't guest appearances. Deadpool's just had a lot of series. 24 from 1999, very fine, $8. Deadpool number 28 in fine, $6. Deadpool 29 near mint, 1999, $9. Deadpool Cable number 25, very good, $2. This is from 2011. Ooh, books are starting to come in for you, Bree. Deadpool Cable 26, very good, $4. Despicable Deadpool 297 from 2019, very good, $2. Those are some big dice. Or a very small Deadpool, depending how you look at it. Despicable Deadpool 298, very good, $2. 299, very fine, $4. And number 300, very good, $2. It's like a double size one too. Deadpool the Gauntlet Preview Edition, number 1 and fine, 2014, $2.50. Deadpool Kills Deadpool, number 1A, 2013, very good, $4. And lastly, Deadpool Mercs for the Money, number 3, 2016, very fine, $6.50. Okay, so these are books that Bree asked for. So that means she gets the first dibs on them. And if she doesn't choose to get them, other people can, in fact, claim them as well. So I'm going to show those. Bree wants a Doctor Strange, Scotty Young, and I think there's one in the pile here.
Okay.
Is this her too?
Oh, that's for.
Oh no, this is the other book.
Nope.
Oh, Mr. Nope, the High on Life. We do have a number 1A cover for you. So just let me know if that's in fact the one you were looking for. All right, here's the Bree special requests. Batman Shadow the Bat 48, very fine, $3. Shadow Batman number 2, $4. Mr. Nope says yes on the High on Life. Yeah, this book is cool. I looked through it. It's got like, yeah, it's. I think you're gonna enjoy it. It's a good one. Shadow Batman 2, $4. Shadow Batman number 4, $4. Shadow Batman number 6 is $4. And Shadow Batman 6 cover D is $4. So let us know if you wanted those. Okay. Alrighty. All of these for Bree. It's always nice when, people ask for stuff, we have it, they get it. It's like, makes us so happy. Because we really do have a store full of comics and, we always feel that appreciated. So it's nice when people get stuff they want. You saw it 10 1/4 times. Should I ask? Like, what happened? I saw a movie one time in 2 parts. I went to see Born on the 4th of July, and right at his lowest point when he's like spinning around in his chair, the room is spinning, the power went out in the entire mall that we were in. And at first, everybody in the theater thought it was part of the movie, but then they noticed that all the house lights had gone down too. And so then it was like, something's wrong, because we were in total dark. And finally, one of the ushers came in and said, "Power's out. We don't think it's coming back on anytime soon. So see the box office on the way out for like replacement tickets." And we had to go back on another day to see the rest of the movie. It was such a depressing movie. We were like, should we watch the beginning again, or should we just time it to come in right at that point? I was like, yeah. Oh, one time the movie froze and they had to restart it. I actually went to see a James Bond movie, and right at this like pivotal point in the movie, the projector caught fire and it melted the film, and they had it was a problem. We missed like a part of that film. Yeah, it's no good when that happens. But at least it makes it more interesting. I mean, it's part of the experience of going to the movie theater. You just never know what's going to happen. Right. Okay, Batman 264 and very good from 1975 is $8.75. Number 304 in fine is $11.50. This is from 1978. Not sure what's going on in that one. I don't know. Huh. Oh, the underworld finally killed me. Oh. So he's a ghost. That's good. And I guess he's dead down here. Yeah. A lot of death on the comics this week. I wasn't like going for that theme or anything. I can understand not going to the theaters if you have a nice home setup, but I still like going to the theater. Just, I don't know why. But not for the concession food, because, man, prices have gotten even crazier. I didn't think that was possible. But, a hot dog and a soda, like, oh, yeah. Goodness, you have to take out a loan. Ooh, I guess you haven't been to the theater in a while either, Mr. Remnant. Well, I went and saw Sound of Freedom, but I got free tickets to see it. That was cool. And they have another movie coming out in July, so I'll probably go see that one. Batman 275 and fine $13.50, 1976. How far away from a theater do you live, Thomas? Right. Pretty good way. Theaters, no. Drive-in nearly every week. We have an awesome drive-in theater near us. It takes about half an hour for me to drive to it, though, because it's out in the middle of absolute nowhere between 2 small cities. I would say towns. And I love going out there, but you get out so late, and then I have to drive back, and there's no street lights, and it's very dark and kind of spooky. Yeah. It's kind of a nice drive, though, but it's out like in the mountains, and I don't know. My husband always like falls asleep, so I end up driving alone in the dark for half an hour, going, hey, this is not too great, because you can't see any of the beautiful scenery because it's so dark. So I don't know. Where is it, by Athens? It's between Athens and Etowah. Oh yeah. It's like halfway between. Out in the middle of nowhere. An hour from work, 2 hours from a theater. Wow. That's pretty far. World's Finest, number 159, very good, $14, 1966. Yeah, that drive-in is absolutely in the middle of nowhere. However, it's great to go see horror movies there because it's really dark around it.
Oh,
It's a very spooky
yeah.
place to be at.
All right, Alan wants the
159.
159.
Of what? That is the question. Oh, 159 World's Finest. There we go.
All right. Anti-Superman or anti-Batman. That's great.
World's Finest 214. Very good. $4. 1972. You got what? Ghost Rider's riding his motorcycle over one of those wooden bridges. That doesn't seem like a good idea.
Might break.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Speakers that clothesline the king.
Well, we had the kind that came out from a pole and you hung on the car.
Right.
When I was a kid, but
Yep.
the theater out here has moved on to the whole radio thing, where you get it through the radio. Okay, 214 for Alan. We'll go back. Oh, there we go. That's 214. Now, the drive-in's a good deal because they always show 2 movies, and ours always shows like a movie that came out that week and one that came out like the week before. So it's always 2 like first run movies. Sometimes they show an older movie if it like thematically pairs well with the movie. But not this last Godzilla movie, but the one before it when it came out, I saw it at the drive-in and they played, I can never remember the name of that movie. The other one that's like about a gorilla.
King Kong?
No.
Kong? Oh.
No.
Rampage?
They showed Rampage with it, and Rampage was so much better. It's the deer and the wild boar at the drive-in. The bear on your roof growls. That's funny, Mr. Remnant. Yeah, here it's 2 movies for the price of 1 carload here as well. Yeah, we got the winning story going. And it could happen out there. It really could, because there's all those animals in play. It's out in the middle of nowhere. World's Finest, number 222. Very good. 1974. $4. Yikes.
There's 2 of them.
What's the matter?
There's 2 of them.
2 what?
Have you-
Oh, 2 of everything. Yeah, I was starting to think I'm seeing double. What's going on there? That's okay. Alan's going to read it and figure it out. Why there's 2 of everybody.
Yeah.
All right. And number 229 and fine, $3.75. It's a metamorpho-mirthquake. Oh yeah, Melissa, it's worth checking out. It's just you get out so late because it gets dark so late here in the summer, and so by the time the second movie's over, it's like 2 a.m. And like I said, it's very dark out there at 2 a.m. and everything's closed. Okay, pretty sure you want this one, the 229 for Alan. Yep, we are taking requests still, and you never know. World's Finest 231, fine, $3.75. This one also has many Batmans and Supermans.
Yeah, several of these World's Finest.
Something was going on. I don't know. And then we got 243 and fine, $3.75. The 231 is going to Alan. So let me see. What do we have left? 243 also for Alan. It's good. Alan's starting to get a little pile, getting his way toward a box. All right. So all the World's Finest are all gone. Can you come around and hand me that pile? I'm going to need it. I just can't reach it. All right. Powerpuff Girls number 2. Very fine. $4. Sorry, didn't mean to shift gears so radically. Yeah, that one. I just can't reach them. I don't even know what's there, honestly. Powerpuff Girls subscriber cover number 2 from 2013, $5. Who packs the boxes? You mean when we ship them? No, not Wade. Or when I'm prepping for the show. Because the answer is me. On either one of those. Number 3, very fine, $3.25. Yeah, actually, my niece Ashley and I work together to ship out the boxes. I usually run the invoices, and she actually bags them up and does the packing. Why? Did you have a question about it or a problem, or you just want to know? Powerpuff Girls number 4 and fine is $2.50. Oh yeah, we can do that, round guy. You know what we try to do is we try to make them fit in the box. We want it to be full, but not over full. But a lot of times it's like we break them by the invoice, and so if you got a lot of books in 1 week, we'll try to put them in there. But we can definitely do that. That's not a problem. We just want to give you the best value we can. That's the thing. But if they're getting damaged or it makes you uncomfortable, that's not a problem. All right. And Mr. Nope is claiming 4 Powerpuff Girls. Oh, no problem, round guy. Can you make a note of that?
What is it?
The round guy would like us to pack his boxes just a little less full.
Oh.
Just a little less full. Wait, I showed all the Amazing Spider-Mans that came in this week. When you come in, you can look through the bin and see if we got any. With the lizard, I don't really know. It's a real note. No, it really is a real note. All the times I ask for he to write things down, he does. Because what happens is by the time I go home late, and then I'm busy on Saturdays, and then I'm kind of like don't do too much on Sunday, and I'm off on Monday. By the time I come back to Tuesday, when I start like going to follow up on things, I don't remember. Like a lot going on in my head. So Ricky really does write all these things down that I tell him to write down, and that's how I use those papers to follow up. For the folks who may think it's just a joke. Yeah, it's not a joke. He really does write those things down. Powerpuff Girls. I do have some more Powerpuff Girls. These are Cartoon Network ones from DC Comics from 2003. In fine, number 38, $3. Number 40 in fine is $3. The door is locked. We're not receiving any visitors tonight. Nope, sorry, Wade. Powerpuff Girls 43 and fine, $3. Powerpuff Girls number 60 and fine, $15, 2005. These DC ones are kind of hard to put together now because
I can imagine.
Most of them went to girls who then destroyed them.
It's a funny show.
It is a good show.
It's cute.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what do we got? Yeah. All right. I'm going to go G.I. Joe on you now. These are just some random Marvel G.I. Joes from the 80s that came in. Number 85 and, number 32 from 1985 and good, $3.75. These are lower grade ones that just came in. Number 51, very good, $3.25. Oh, Mr. Remnant has a claim of some Powerpuff Girls. Let me see which ones we got here. 38, 40, and 43. There you go. So these are for Mr. Remnant. And this one's still available if anybody needs one.
And then Alan.
All right, and then on the G.I. Joes, Alan, which one would you like? 32. I got 32. I got 51. And I have a bunch more coming right now. So note the numbers you want. Type them in real fast. Both of them. Okay. You got it. Are there other G.I. Joes you want? Because these are just some random issues. We really do have more in the bin. Oh, Mr. Nope wants the Powerpuff Girl. All right. So I'm keeping Ricky very busy. All right, Mr. Nope. There you go. All right, on the back to the G.I. Joes. 55 and very good. 475. Yeah, Dexter's Laboratory. A lot of fun.
Yeah, that's a good show.
G.I. Joe 56 in fine is 775. Number 65, very good, 475. Your Samurai Jacks are lonely. We don't want that. All right, G.I. Joe 67, fine, 475. Number 80, good, 225. So that's all the G.I. Joes that I had that just came in. But like I said, I have a whole bin full of other ones if you're looking for them. Jimmy Neutron, he makes friends easily. That's funny. All right. We got a claim from Alan for 55, 56, 65, 67, and 80. So that's all those. If you want to give me the ones in the bin, I'll show those too if we have time. Transformers, number 25 from 1987. Very good, $4.50. Sweet Tooth, number 37. Very fine, $3.25. And 29A and fine, $2.50. All right, let's see what we got here for round guy. Transformers. He's being cryptic, just giving the number. That one's for you, round guy. Everybody's being cryptic. Can you hand me this, G.I. Joe? Because I've only got 1 minute, and then we have to go on another break. Yeah, that would be perfect. Thank you. Here's a few more G.I. Joes for you, Alan. I got number 25 in good, $9. 38 in good, $2.50. 42 in good, $2.50. Number 50, very good, $5.50. Number 65, Mark Jeweler edition, 1987, very good, $6.
Mark Jeweler.
G.I. Joe 78, very good, $6.50. That's mighty nice, see around guy. It's always nice to have people be able to accumulate enough to make it make sense. Ooh, the Mark Jeweler for Alan. Gotcha. That one's number 65. Yeah. 97, very good, $4. 54, very good, $3.25. I've also got one in fine that's $5. And 56 in good, $2.25. 57, very good, $3.25. And 59 in good is $2.50. And we have to go on a break. So we'll be back in just a minute with more comics, more G.I. Joes.
So, the show is called The Geek Chat. And really, there's just a couple of geeks.
I'm Rich.
I'm Dez.
And we are your hosts for this weekly guide into comic bookery and all the geeky stuff that goes with it.
And that pretty much says it all. They talk about the latest movies and shows.
Okay, I'll be completely honest with you. Overall, D+ movie.
So the end. Did you know who that is?
That's She-Ra, yeah.
Yes.
The new #1 comics of the week.
We rep Samuel Jackson and we rep Mace Windu.
I passed on this. I was like...
No regrets.
No regrets. I really wanted to like this book. I really did. Like, I really did.
And just chat with each other. And with you.
Oh, Daniel says, I dosed off with the first one. I have zero interest in the Joker Harley ship, not Harley herself. Enjoy, not for me. Yeah, this movie's gonna be rough for me to sit through, I'll be honest.
The Geek Chat, Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. Just a couple of honest geeks.
Let's be honest. Come on.
And that is why people watch us, because we're honest.
Giving their honest opinions.
And the thing you always have to remember about the internet is everyone has an opinion, and they all suck.
Part of the experience.
Did you know that Arthur, King of the Britons in Monty Python and the Holy Grail was played by a famous Graham? Check out another famous Graham by following our Instagram. Download our app on Google Play and the App Store. It's so simple, even my mommy can use it.
Welcome back to Friday Night Live on the Experience. During the break, Lorena asked about Uncanny Valley 3. We, in fact, do have those. This is the A cover, and this is the B cover. So let us know what you want on those. And then going back to Alan on the G.I. Joes, I have this many more G.I. Joes. Were you looking just for one copy of each? Because some of them are duplicates, and some of the ones I showed earlier are in here. So I just want to make sure. Let me know if you want them all or you want just one of each. So let me just run through the last. Okay, the B cover for Lorena. Can you find which one? Mm-hmm. There you go. Okay, we got you taken care of, Lorena. All right. So on the Marvel G.I. Joes, the ones I haven't shown are 61, very good, $3.25. 69, very good, $3.25. Number 70, very good, $3.25. 71 and very good, $3.25. And number 72 and very good, $3.25. And 73 and very good, $3.25. Okay, so one of each for you, Alan. We'll double check that before we bill you. But I will just pass these on over, and Ricky will keep writing things down. Oh, an A cover of Uncanny Valley. Did you have that still?
Yes.
Mr. Nope would like the Uncanny Valley.
I got you.
I'll take all of them also. Okay, all the ones I just showed. Great. But just one of each. All right. That's all we have out right now for Marvel G.I. Joes. But if we find any this week, I'll let you know if they're different numbers than what we have and see if you want those too. But But that's everything we have graded up at the moment. This is what tends to happen. People decide they're going to collect them, and they just buy everything we've got, and then our bin's empty, and then we have to like scramble to get them back full again. Because we only keep one of each comic in the bins. We don't have space to put more than one because we have too many different comics. I don't remember, Round Guy. We're going to have to go back and look. Alan, on the Silver Age Amazing Spider-Mans, I showed all the ones that we got in this week that were older. I don't believe we have any older Amazing Spider-Man, 12 and 15 centers. We don't have any 12 or 15 cent Amazing Spider-Mans, correct? Ricky?
No, yeah, not that.
We don't have any at the moment.
Not that I've seen.
But you never know. They can always say it. Oh, you didn't see it on the invoice. Okay. I'll get Ricky to see if we have one. Thundercats from last week. He's looking for the cheetah cover. Yeah, sorry about the Spider-Mans. We just blow through everything we get in on Spider-Man. And Spider-Man's been the most popular back issue section in the store for quite a few years. Yeah, it's always good to ask because we really do get collections all the time, and we just never know what's going to walk in. I've had the craziest stuff walk in the door. Like one day, a lady came in from the next town over, and she had this big pile of Golden Age, and it was like it had been in her closet for years. Is this the Thundercats that you wanted, Round Guy? The DNA cover?
Oh, he said just pick one. I think there was 20. Yeah, because there was about 5 of them that had Chitara.
Yeah. Okay, well, this one's good as any.
That one looks like one of the better ones to me.
All right, can you search in the Silver Age? We do get Golden Age books in, but I don't know that we have any superhero Golden Age books at the moment. So he's looking for Daredevil, Strange Tales. It'll be just a second because Ricky's quite occupied tonight. All right. I'm going to move along with these books, and while Ricky goes to look for all our Marvel Silver Age, it may take a sec. Luckily, we've got about 20 more minutes to make this happen. Justice League America from 1975, number 123, and very good, $5. Number 124 and fine, $10. Number 125 and fine, $9. Justice League America 126 and fair, $1.50. The book's actually pretty solid. It's just got like all these little spots all over it that should not be there. Number 127 and fine, $5.50. Alan would like 125. 125 for Alan. Justice League America 128 and fine, $5.50. $129, very good, $4. Eesh. Makes me a little nauseous. I have this thing about flying over pointy things. Like if I'm on an aerial tram going over a flagpole. Blah, 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 blah. So yeah, that's not good. 130 and fine, $5.50. 131 and fine, $5.50. Number 132 in fine, $5.50. Did you find any Daredevil Strange Tales?
I was still.
You're still looking in there. 133 and very good, $3.50. You got a claim. 130. 130 for Alan. Justice League America 134, very good, $3.50. That's giant hand. Or really small peoples.
Yeah, really small.
It's at the Edge of Forever, it says. Okay. $153. And we got to a 153. I don't. We'll have to go look for one of those. Justice League America 135 and fine $6. Hey Ricky, which one are you looking for now?
Strange Tales?
Oh, Strange Tales. Yeah, it would be in superhero. And then while you're over there, can you look under Justice League America and see if we have a 153? Okay. Here's a few Image G.I. Joes. Number 302, $4. Number 304, $4. 304 Kubert cover, $4. $306 1 in 10 ratio variant, $10. Steven Spock, that would be Jay tonight. Although JD kind of pops in sometimes, but Jay's kind of our regular producer here on Friday night. JD, I filled in, though, a few weeks ago. I messed everybody up because they were like, wait, it's not Jay. All right. I think I caught up with most of it. Yeah, the nephews of Cleveland did drive by angry. Oh. Okay, we didn't have the 153.
No.
Okay. On the Justice League America, we have a 141 and good, $2. And we have a 169 newsstand. No, 169 Whitman, fair, $2. But we do not have a 153. This is not what we're looking for.
He was looking for the old one.
Yeah, Silver Age.
I figured, but yeah, you never know.
I don't know about the Vespas. I didn't hear any high pitch sound go by. It was all heavy roar. I don't. Did you find any Silver Age? Are you still looking? No.
There was no Silver Age.
Okay, so we're not doing too well tonight on the Silver Age. However, I have a little more pile of books to show, and then after that, I'll grab from our older box and see if there's any titles you're looking for. But the titles that you requested specifically, we don't have. Daredevil and Strange Tales, we don't have any Silver Age tonight. All right, but I have these comics to show. Power Lords, number 2 from 1983 and fine, $2.50. Number 3 and fine, $2.50. Disney Princess, number 11 from 2017 is $6. Yeah, not a problem, Alan. Disney Princess 13, very good, $3.50. Number 14 is $6. They're so cute. So you were that guy, round guy. He says his last bike, he used to set off the neighbor's car alarm in the morning when he started. When I lived in California, there was a guy in our neighborhood who drove by every morning at 6 a.m. and set off all the car alarms, and everybody hated that guy. I don't miss him, I tell you. Symbiote, Spider-Man, the first 5. Well, I'll have to take a look for those. It'll be a minute. Ricky's still tied up. Princess Natasha, number 1 in fine, is $2.50. This is one of those DC, what did they call those? Johnny something, I forget. It's one of those series. Why can't I think of that? It's this little blue guy that's on the cover. Number 3, very fine, $2.50. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for the intel, Mr. Remnant. It sounds like we're going to be able to take care of you on that, Wade. Just ask about it when you come in, because we have, it'll probably take me a little bit to get that done. Princess Natasha, number 4 in fine, is $2.50. This is from 2006. Quick Draw McGraw, number 4 from 1971. And good, this one's $3. I like Quick Draw McGraw. This is my childhood. See, there you go. Quincy, R-05 of the King Features Series in Fair from 1973 is $3. Alan shares my love of Quick Draw McGraw. Okay, and Bree's looking for another book. Can you check for her? Oh, you found a duplicate? She is looking for Batman Damn 3B. Okay. So probably be in there, right?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. All right, Ratchet and Clank. This was a PlayStation video game. So these comics are actually really hard to put together a collection of, but I've got a few of them here. Number 3 is $25. Oh, thank you. Number 4 is $25. And number 6 in fine is $25. All right. Batman Damned Book 3B. We do have a copy of that for you, Bree. It's $10. So let me know if that's okay. Regular show number 1 in fine is $6. Oh yeah, for you're talking about these. Yeah. They really were kind of rare. They were published by Wildstorm, and they didn't print very many copies of them. That is for Bree. Thank you. Okay, so regular show, number 1 in fine, $6. Whoa. Now we're confusing. I think my books got rearranged. 2013. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was just out of order. Number 1 F cover is $9. It's pretty funny, actually. It's like a Superman Action Comics parody.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a golf cart. That's really funny. Number 2 B, very fine, is $5. Which one did you want? This one or this one? You can hear the cover. Oh, that's scary. So let me know, Round Guy, which number 1 you wanted. Action parody or this? This is 1A.
Yeah.
The Superman one. Okay, you got it. So this one is going to Round Guy. Okay, number 2A and fine is $4. Number 4B and fine is $2.50. Well, excellent. It's always good to buy your daughter comics. And regular show number 5A and fine is $2.50. And then Radioactive Man number 222 and very good from 2001 is $6. Did we get all the requests, Ricky?
So,
If anybody made a request and I did not respond to it, please type it in again because we think we caught up with the request, but we're not sure. Oh, there's another request. TMNT or Sonic the Hedgehog. Can you bring me the Sonic the Hedgehogs from right there? Do I have 2 through 5 of the regular ones? On you mean the regular show 2 through 5? I've got 2A, 4B, and 5A. Do we have any other regular show? Do we have a regular show 3 in the bin?
I'll check.
Okay. Guys, oh, you hit the camera. Sorry, folks, don't want to make you nauseous. And Mr. Nope is claiming this. All right. So we're looking at the regular show to see if we have a 3. Meanwhile, Sonic the Hedgehog. These are the Archie ones that predate the IDW ones. So this is $139 from 2004 and very good, $4.50. Okay. So I got the 2, the 4, and the 5 for you, round guy. And then we're looking for a 3. No 3. That's okay. All right. So these are for round guy. And then now we're starting on Sonics for Alan. He picked 139 already. I set it right there. Okay. Got it. We'll go on. 142 and very good, $4. 160 and fine is $25. 170 is $15. The later numbers on these Sonics are just tough to get. All right, let me see. And then I have Archie Sonic Boom series. 1B, and this is 2014. 1B is $25. $1A, very fine, $25. $3B, very fine, $12. $4A, very fine, $12. $5B and fine, $15. All right, and then Sonic X, number 1, near mint, $20, 2005. Sonic X number 2, 2005, very fine, $15. Sonic X number 6, very fine, $15.
Oh.
Can you run around and show it to me? Not, or give it to me. Sonic X10, very fine, $15. Can you see if we have a Lilo and Stitch 3A cover for Lorena?
Yeah.
Okay, this round guy, this Adventure Time variant is in very good, and it is $60, 60. Sonic X12, very fine, $15. And Sonic the Hedgehog 274A in fine from 2015 is $15.
We only have 3D, but see.
Oh, okay. And Sonic Universe number 57 in fine is $12. Okay. So this one's for Round Guy. All right. On the Lilo and Stitch 3, we do not have an A cover. I have a D cover. Aw. It's funny because it's like they keep doing these comics that are like, it's like his neck is not there. So let us know if you need that. Thank you so much, Round Guy, for claiming that book. I appreciate it. Oh, good night, Bree. All right, and then the last 3 Sonics I have here are from the IDW series. Number 56 is $4, and number 61B is $4. And then I have a Sonic the Hedgehog Tangle and Whisper number 2A, $20. And we don't have time to show the TMNTs that we have, but if you come next week and tell us which series you're looking for, we'll be glad to pull those out and show you what we've got. We don't have a whole lot of the early ones at this moment. We've sold them, but we do have some.
Like IDW. Yeah,
we have we have IDW ones. Yeah. All right. Alan's making a claim now on the Sonic, so we need to go back and get that done before the show ends. Let's see. And there's not any of those, so let me go back a little further. Oh, excellent. 160, 170. Okay, 1B and 1A. These would be of Sonic Boom, correct? I got 1B, $25, one, and then 1A, $24. Very fine. Yep, you got it. Okay, so those are to Alan. All right, let us know if there were any of the other ones you wanted, because we only got 1 minute left. You can contact us outside the show, too, because the cool thing about the experience is that the experience was set up to help local comic shops like us to reach people, and it does. But we're not restricted to selling just during the show. We can sell you things any time of the week, so you can always shoot us a want list. We're happy to run those through and add them to your box, and then we just send you out a PayPal invoice. So please feel free to do that if there's stuff you're looking for. Thank you, everybody. This has been a great night. Sold lots of comics. Going to keep us busy all weekend, so that's awesome. And it was fun. The show goes by so fast. We could probably go 2 more hours, you know, because it's just crazy how fast the time goes when we're doing this show. But I appreciate everybody who watched, everybody who commented, and everybody who claimed things. And thank you to Jay, our producer, keeping on top of everything for us. And extra special thanks to Ricky, who ran hard tonight. So we wore him out a little. So thank you very much, Ricky. And everybody have a wonderful week. We'll be back next Friday night at 9 o'clock here on The Experience. Thank you, everybody. Good night.
Later, everyone.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere The Experience is all the time.